Well, hey, welcome this week in robotics, aka tech. Your host here along with you, Jenna Fox, aka Robot Girl. By the way, we'll be talking about that in just a few minutes. We have all kinds of stuff to cover this week. Sorry for any kind of issues we had last week. We had to end up moving our episode up 1 week later, not by choice. Oh, sorry for the camera there. We are running around the head cuts off this week. We got things to talk about robots. We have new episodes again coming this week, repeats, and other great things. So stay tuned right here next on episode 17 this week. Robotics. This week in robotics, sponsored by Stamps.com, Squarespace.com, and Pond5. Well, hey, episode 17, aka the Robot Girl, Jenna Fox here along with you. See this wonderful little robot necklace? Thanks to Listia, yes, that's Listia.com, Listia. They were the wonderful folks where I actually found this. They have some great little setups over there. You guys can check this. Listia.com. It's great. You can go on there. You can put things up on there. You can offer to give them away. Now, granted, this, even though it's free and you can bid on it, you get points. Some of the items might still have shipping, and they have every right to put up there a charge for shipping. Excuse me. So, yes, this one had a little bit of shipping, $5.99. So, in a sense, this cost me $5.99. In the excitement of all of everything that we had going on, everything that was happening, and everything that has happened, and with all of our subscribers, and we were able to go live on YouTube, all this other great, fun, exciting things that has happened for us. Very excited about. We can't thank you guys enough. And somebody's birthday is this week. Wink, wink. Who's that? 1 year younger. Yes, the Jenna Fox Robot Girl is hitting the big, or as we like to say, 39 again, or 30 second time. So, at whatever way you want to take it. Now, to talk about this is exciting little robot gal and the robot necklace that we gave away, to announce our wonderful winner, Susan from Texas. Fabulous, following us along and supporting us through this whole thing, and we can't thank you enough. Very exciting. Couldn't go to a better chica, so thank you, Susan. We're so glad. I hope you're enjoying the wonderful robot necklace along. And so, see, we are twins. We can enjoy it together. So thank you guys. All kinds of things talking about today. If you guys go on over to Double Robotics, yes, that's Double Robotics, all one word, DOUBLEROBOTICS, Robotics. Up next in this week in Robot News. My stock video is not showing. Thank you. But no, we want to thank pond5.com for that. The streaming service. X. Oh, there we go. That's the audio cut out there for a moment. So, XSplit that we're using as well over there. Guys, for your patience. This week in Robot News. It's very exciting. Head on over to doublerobotics.com. Yes, that's doublerobotics.com. Let's see if we can bring. There it is. Okay, off to the side. It didn't quite give us the image we wanted to. There it is. But as you guys can see, right over here, it's kind of like basically around $2,500. It's sort of your Segway for your sort of one of the robots that we've seen. Similar setups that they've had a bit that you can basically connect your iPad and be able to go around, move around. Item is located at. We've seen similar ones used in schools. Very nice little setup. So by all means, check that out. DoubleRobotics.com. Very fun and exciting. This is quite an interesting little one. Trust me, if I had that extra kind of cash for what I do, but I would definitely jump. So I appreciate you guys coming along. Hope you're having a good summer so far. There are a lot of other things that are happening this week in robotics. We really hope that you guys have been able to continue. You guys seen the Makers Camp? Makers Camp as well that has come along. That was another fun-filled, exciting event. A lot of makers got online. It was a nice little virtual online makers availability for sort of a online camping setup. This is way better for tech and options and just trying to inspire folks to keep moving and going along with everything that they're doing. It's just very, in my opinion, it's just a very wonderful new option to take it in a new direction. I think because back in our day, we had to go to camp, we had to spend money. This is just a really nice option to be able to integrate you right at home and integrate. As well as we've seen that with similar programs like we've seen K-12, allowing you to do online grade school. And of course, there's many that offer the online colleges that we've seen some time now. Integrating, I think a lot of that, I think we're going to continue. What is some of your folks on this? Remember, keep that conversation going over at TWIR TV, TWIR TV at twitter.com as well, and continue to share us with your background. Do you feel like that is going to be cheaper or the more inexpensive way of taking on learning? Will you feel that you just go to a library and learn what you want? Will you feel like you just go online and learn what you want to save a lot of money? Are you feeling like that maybe you'll just apprenticeship with somebody? Feel like that it's taking away from your one-on-one integration with human interaction? There is some interaction online, as I know that I've done some of that. But I always found myself going back to the local college or the local or allowing you to get the basic stuff you need for. Some people don't even hit college and just go right into work, and that's rock and roll. Whatever works for you and you folks as well. We're going to get into our sponsors as well. We don't want to forget these wonderful, wonderful folks here at Stanford. There, postage on demand. Upper right hand corner, there's a little microphone. Click on that and remember to type in TWIR TV. If it doesn't take, we're going to put that link at the bottom. It's sort of a long sequence number with dashes in it. If that doesn't work, just put on our email as extra, not the 80. If you click that microphone. Our second one, my other all-time fave that I ultimately love, right here at Pond 5. I love these guys. Logging in right now. TWIR TV. Just set it up. It's very, very simple. What I love about these folks is you go to the bottom right down here. You'll see this week's offer. They usually offer any kind of one type of free item, like now it gives you some ideas. You can add that to cart. You can go to checkout. Just remember pond5.com. When you guys sign up, please put our email in there. TWIR TV, TWIR email.com. Always love this because every single week that I come on, grab the footage. Sometimes it's video footage, some footage, some photograph. There are so many options available to you over here. Guys are great. I love these guys. Actually, if you guys have noticed, we use these folks right in our program if it'll actually load it for you today. Okay, it does. There's the media, robots and media. Now this one actually does move, but due to right now we're trying to sort of keep down our flow of bandwidth that we're using. But if you go over there and 5.com, that we under robotic industry, robotic arms, spell, and they really come in handy. They really step things up and really just sort of take it to a whole another level as well. And third and final, Squarespace.com. Yes, thesquarespace.com. They have some great little pricing packages. Dollars, $6 wrong. If you want to be able to go in and do e-commerce, I have looked around on the you can set up websites. Maybe you're lucky and you have the expertise. You want to be a sponsor on one of our, well, by all means, remember to put that and then say put it sponsor, or you want to be part of the show as well, say studio audience. Say particular television show or tech, both that you want to see cover on there as well. Remember to do that over at TV, TWIR TV at audience. No idea whether if there's a story you want us to cover as well on, by all means come over there, as well as keep that conversation going. For TV, TWIR TV at twitter.com / all those conversations going, and you guys have been great over there to after week after week, and great. We've been having struggles trying to get this MRIC chat up and running, and for some it's not working for us. Running into some struggles. I'm trying to get. The other problem too is we just have backing that we're trying to. What we want to actually do is we want to just for chat. Or if we can afford it, actually. Nice, fast. Program that you folks have been graciously wonderful for just being a great situation. Are there any other areas that you folks want to see before we robots in media? Supposed to pop up, and don't you love it when tech doesn't want us? Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, that's when post after. So for those of you that always continue to log into us during live, and we're on during our live episode, we always appreciate you get to get a good little giggle of when tech us, and we do off camera. Hi to the audience. Yes, exactly. And so we really appreciate you guys' support on this. Everything else that we're working a lot to you and us for everything. Robots in media. Yet so many more things are going on robots in media this week. We are seeing once again they are finally starting to get ready to reach the point of Teen Titan Go that we're seeing come up on Tuesday night tonight on Cartoon Network. That's part 1 of 2 of the season finale coming up. They are having last week they had a filler last week. They are showing their 2 more part finale of the Teen Titan Go coming up tonight. So full of Cyborg, or any if you love any. I love them all. They're great. There's an absolutely just fun little group of folks. Get out there and do all kinds of really interesting little twist upon what you would see from my twist of kind of what continue throughout the week as well. Remember Lost in Space Sci-Fi Night on MeTV 7, Lost Star Trek at 9, Spanguli at 10, over there on MeTV Saturday nights. We always tune in and we enjoy it. We have a great time enjoying a nice sci-fi night. Total blast. Those of you that might be experiencing it for the first time, I know some of those episodes I'm definitely experiencing for the first time, or find them at that time as well. At Bolts and Blitz on the CW Vortex on Saturday. That's been a fun little show, as we've been really enjoying our hands rated into the program and seeing what these little characters are going to be up to. We as well behind the scenes over here at Cat and Fox Studios, TWIR TV, and all one word, .com, catandfox.com /cat studios. Some of my other channels, youtube.com /thejennafox. Programs and shows that are up as well. Many of you folks that have noticed there's been not a lag, but there has been not a lot, because we've been working on a lot of productions behind the scenes that are loading up for our new fall season. I were sort of and just a quick note as well, we will be moving our new time slot for these episode very, very shortly as well. Episode still at 10, but in another couple of weeks we will start our fall schedule, and as of episode on, which is today, will be starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. So if you're on any of those others as well, I hope you guys have been able to continue to come along with us. But I can't thank you guys enough. Another great show, getting ready to wrap up in the can. I hope that you guys, there's so much more happening throughout the summer. A lot of things that robot and tech, a lot of other reports over the last many been going on as well. Have you guys been catching some of it? You top stories. Want to hear us not cover those not so well known stories, because everyone else does cover those. By all means, let us know, please. WIRT. Try my best to check. One of my highlights for the week. I absolutely love it. I look forward to it. To be able to hang out with you guys just a while, and time that you even want to be able to, or if you want to be part of the program that you might want to be part of, or someone you know loves to be coming. By all means, we do encourage that along as well. Keep the conversation going as well over at TWIR TV. Twitter.com / all those great conversations. There's a lot of conversations as well that we've been talking about. Would you get your hands big way for the iPad? Would you do that? Would you go out and try to get funding for work at a school where you'd want to log on from their home? Opportunity, or would you want to see it go in a different direction? Are there other types you want to see more advanced robot assistant helpers offer another way to do that? I think this is definitely integration. Smaller and we're seeing a whole nother verse of opportunity of becoming, really opening up and broadening expression and innovation that a lot of had ideas for it, allow them to get that less expensive. Excuse me, and to be able to allow them to go get to a whole nother level as so we're getting ready to wrap up our don't forget as well, you guys can catch any of our shows over at youtube.com. We are on justin.tv / this week in robotics. In each of those. We tried to get the shorter one, but what we're doing is it only seems to be up there for about 3 or 4 days. So what we do is we download it, we update it, and we edit it, and we put it up to our YouTube channel. So the best place to catch us for on-demand after going to our YouTube channel, youtube.com / TWIR TV, TWIR TV. We're on Facebook too, TWIR TV as well. Twitter, a lot of times you'll find if you keep that conversation going as well, you guys can follow us on tend to set it up so that our Twitter, Facebook, so double try to check both. Very challenging, very difficult. Skeleton through. Love what we do. We wouldn't be doing it any other way. Hope to bring you guys continue to as well, and thank you for being part of it as well. So we're going to get ready to wrap up the show again this week. I really appreciate it. There's so much more that we're going to cover next time. I'm Jenna Fox, the Robot Girl, getting ready to sign off again from another wonderful show, another wonderful week. Keep those thoughts going, keep that creativity moving. Most of all, thank you so much. I love it. You guys have another wonderful, wonderful week. Jenna Fox, aka the Robot Girl, signing off for another week, episode 17.